Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review, and today, well, we have a no-driver diecast. Ooh, special. Now, this is pretty much a Trackhouse racing test car. I want to say it was only driven by Daniel Suarez. I could be completely mistaken, but we're just going to consider it the Trackhouse test car. What a awesome looking paint scheme. Let's go and dive into it. Alrighty folks, we're at the good old box, and oh my goodness, what a incredible looking paint scheme, guys. I mean, this thing is just perfect. Imagine this, guys. You take away the K1 Speed logos. You take away the 99. Or you just put 19. Okay, hear me out. Code Red Mountain Dew Chase Elliott car. Now that would be awesome. Take this exact livery. Put Code Red Mountain Dew, Chase Elliott number 9. Perfect looking race car. Let's go ahead and dive into it, guys. Of course, pick this one up from our friends at Circle B Diecast. You can too. Feel free to use the promo code down below, guys. Use code Diecastbuffet. No space in between. Doesn't matter if it's caps or undercase. Just one word, Diecastbuffet. And for any orders, $30 more. You know, if you're doing your holiday shopping, more likely than not, it's probably going to be up there. You can use that and you could save on shipping, guys. So let's go ahead and kind of kick off this review. K1 Speed right here on the hood. I got to be honest with you. I have no idea what K1 Speed is. I think it's some sort of like racing uniforms, helmets, stuff like that. Could be completely mistaken, but this car certainly gives me 2021 A-Shock Energy vibes. My goodness, is this paint scheme perfect. Look, red is my favorite color. My favorite three-color combination is red, black, and white. That's kind of why I chose the channel colors to be that way. Oh my goodness, man. This car is fantastic. But you can notice there's no driver name on the window. But let's be honest here, guys. You don't have to make this car just a test car. You could easily, and I mean easily, customize this car and make it a primary paint scheme for Daniel Suarez in your diecast collection or diecast series. I got the number 99 right there. Trackhouse Racing. Notice there's no Sunoco decal here. I get the red on top of the splitter, which is a nice touch. That very fine gradient pattern. But you could easily get a Daniel Suarez decal, like the name decal. Put it above the driver and passenger side windows. You could easily put a name banner on the back and front windshield. And you could even put, you know, maybe some contingencies around the car. You could literally make this a normal primary paint scheme, and it would look perfect. It would fit right in. You could put maybe CommScope up here. You could put, what is the other sponsor he's sponsored by? Tootsie's or... what is the other one? He has Freeway Insurance, stuff like that. I mean, there's CommScope right there. But you get what I'm trying to say. You could customize this car and make it exactly how you want. I love this paint scheme, dude. I mean, it is so cool looking. Got the number 99 Cap Series, Goodyear K1 Speed. I love to see it. Take advantage of the entire side panel. Don't do what the Hunt Brothers Pizza car did. Don't do what the FedEx car did, and they only just used this and put the smallest shrimp logo right here. Use the whole darn thing. That's how you're supposed to do it. Got Chevrolet right there. American Ethanol. Go to the back end of the car and just look at this amazing design here, guys. The black background with the red gradient kind of emitting from the bottom. Like, you could use some of this livery. You could probably like delete all the logos and use it as a screensaver on your computer. That's how cool it looks. It does give me some kind of modern gaming vibes to it, you know, like the modern gaming computers and the aesthetics and the artwork. It really reminds me of that. Definitely a millennial design, if you will. So you got Trackhouse Racing logo right there, number 99, K1 Speed, Camaro, Z01. Go to the right side of the diecast, and this is unfortunate. It took a slash out of the K1 Speed logo. Oh my goodness, that is not good. And you know, it's kind of ironic. It's almost in line with the 99 slash. Like, it's like almost perfectly. Like, if it stopped, went down, and went up. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate that that's screwed up, because they could screw up any logo on this car, and I really couldn't care less. As long as it's not the numbers or the side of the hood logos, I'm good. They screw up the side logo. That's great. So this one might find its way into being a donor car eventually. But, you know, on the bright side, at least I got the screwed up one, which probably means you won't get the screwed up one. You know what I'm saying? I love this paint scheme, though, guys. It looks really, really good. There is kind of a funky gradient, though. I'm noticing. I noticed this on the ComScope car, and I'm noticing it on this, and it's kind of bugging me now, guys. Check this out. So you look on the hood here, like the hood itself, where I'm marking it out where my finger is. There's kind of a orange-brown gradient. And then, like, right here, there's a drop-off, and it's just the normal matte black paint job. I don't know if this brown kind of gradient is supposed to represent red. I don't know, but they did this on the ComScope car. And I gotta be honest with you, it's a little funky. It looks a little funky to me because it makes half the car kind of look a little bit brown now that I look at it. And to me, that just doesn't really go well with the color palette. I don't know if this is their new way of doing gradients, but I much prefer the whole car to just have a black background. I don't like the brown gradient because it just, I don't know. It's not a UPS car, guys. But regardless, though, if you kind of just ignore that a little bit of a gradient issue, the whole livery of this paint scheme is incredible. I mean, look how cool the 99 is. I mean, the red 99, that looks beautiful. And it does have kind of a semi-gloss satin paint job to it, or clear coat rather. Got K1 speed right there in the deck lid. And again, you could put logos easily on this car, and you could customize it. You can make it exactly how you want. You know, that's the beauty about, you know, NASCAR Diecast, is that you can customize these things. You could, you know, you could put your own stuff on these cars. You could make this however you want. And that's what's so cool about it. You don't have to, like, oh, I got to use it exactly for what it's worth. Some people, they don't like customizing their cars. That's fine. To me, I love customizing them. And this is definitely a paint scheme I would highly recommend. Highly recommend. You can even swap out the wheels. If you're feeling a little bit of a chrome look to it, you could even swap out the wheels, right? You could put the Hendrick Motorsports style gradients on there. But hopefully yours won't have a screwed up side panel, because that is really unfortunate. But on the bright side, it can always find itself being a donor car. Yeehaw! That's all for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching the video. We've got some more diecast reviews to check out. We got the, it almost looks like a popcorn confetti on the Bowman car. Reminds me a little bit of Johnny Benson at Rockingham. Got the Justin Allgaier car. We got another Daniel Suarez paint scheme. It's boom. I love that freeway car, guys. That thing looks so much like the Geico Chevrolet that we've seen for so many years with Ty Dillon. Got the Valvoline William Byron car, and hey, even Mr. Martinsville and the Roval and New Hampshire, Christopher Bell. And check out the logo placements on this car. I mean, my goodness, there's nothing there. And they put a stop sign on the door. I can't understand how they say, okay, that is how we want our diecast to look. It's embarrassing. Put some logos on it. My goodness. At least they actually knew what to do with this car. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you can, please give it a huge thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I encourage you guys to, you know, if you have this car and you want to use it in your diecast series, customize it. Why not? I mean, it says it's a test car, but guys, you could literally use this for anything you wanted. It is that cool of a paint scheme. That's all for now, guys. Diecastbuffet signing off.